Mary Jo Newman Evans, 9th grade English and Language Arts, Manual Academy. Building high-level critical thinking skills is the ultimate goal of any educator, and one that Manual Academy English and Language Arts teacher Mary Jo Newman Evans achieves daily with an upbeat, positive attitude. Newman Evans' 9th grade students learn to think for themselves, infer questions from material, and make connections between literature and their own lives. Presenting complex text to students who may be several grade levels behind in reading and dealing with external stress makes her job even more challenging. Yet Mary Jo Newman Evans remains undaunted. In 2015, Newman Evans accepted leadership of Manual Academy's AVID program. After attending an AVID Institute and studying other Peoria Public Schools AVID programs, she recruited Manual Academy colleagues to board the AVID train. Her enthusiasm was contagious and irresistible. Under Newman Evans' leadership, Manual Academy AVID students are taking their first steps towards attending college after high school graduation. Over the course of her career, Newman Evans has taught in her native Mississippi, North Carolina, New Mexico, and Illinois. She is a former district president of the Mississippi Association of Educators, and this year was a recipient of the Russell and Gordon Peters Kiwanis Club of Peoria Outstanding Teacher Award. Peter Brown, Auto Body, Woodruff Career and Technical Center. The word most frequently used to describe Woodruff Career and Technical Center auto body instructor Peter Brown is patient. Brown mentors students with a calm, firm work ethic, modeling dependability and professionalism. He leads by example and delights in his students' accomplishments. A true artisan, Brown and his colleagues started with a fledgling program and built an auto body, metals, and construction trades curriculum that passes on his love for his trade. He believes his greatest accomplishment is to give students a skill that will lead to a job with a good wage. Brown actively helps students build their futures. Students volunteer in his shop on weekends. After graduation, he often gives jobs at his own shop or helps them find opportunities in other shops. Other employers appreciate the skill and sense of responsibility Brown students bring to the job. Jennifer Jacobs, 6th grade math, Roosevelt Magnet School. Roosevelt Magnet School math teacher Jennifer Jacobs teaches more than just math. A 16-year classroom veteran, Jacobs teaches students to be caring, respectful, and compassionate people who also happen to enjoy math. With a highly structured classroom and meticulous lesson planning, Jacobs uses direct instruction, partner activities, and hands-on learning games to help students master complex and challenging math concepts. Jacobs models a respectful, responsible, and positive attitude. Students respond to her direct communication style and clearly understand her expectations. Jacobs shares her dedication and expertise as a member of the Roosevelt ULT and PBIS Tier 1 teams, and as coordinator of the school's Honor Roll Committee. During the summer, she inputs math curriculum into Pinpoint for colleagues, and she has served on the Washington Gifted Middle School Selection Committee. Most of all, Jennifer Jacobs is known for her ability to set a standard of mutual respect in her classroom, creating a learning environment where students feel safe and secure to learn.
Mary is so creative and enthusiastic every day she comes to work. In her classroom, she uses so many techniques to get the kids to learn. If you don't see her doing Kagan strategies, Cornell notes, thinking maps, Socratic seminars, anything she can find, she does to get her kids to learn. As a colleague, she is so enthusiastic and positive. There's never a negative word that comes out of Mary's mouth. Every negative situation, she turns positive and finds good in everything that we do or that kids do here at Manual Academy. Also, as a parent of a student that goes to Manual in her classroom, my daughter is very happy to have her. She's very enthusiastic. Alexis knows that Mrs. Newman Evans cares about her, and they learn so much. Alexis has learned to work with others, so not only is she learning English techniques, but she's also learning how social skills and how to work with each other, how to argue with each other in a positive manner, and how to think outside the box, and also how to critically write.
We struggle sometimes getting kids engaged when they have the immediacy of the tech world in front of them, and then they have the social animal that is going on inside their brains, and they want to talk with each other, and they want to socialize. And yet you walk into Mary's classroom on any given day, and the kids are captivated by everything that she does. They listen to her every word. Rita Pearson once said that every child needs a champion. Every student needs someone that's in their corner. And Mary Jo is exactly that. She is the champion for every one of our freshman students that come through her door. We lost the Avid program a little bit in the mix first semester, and it started to fall by the wayside. As we started thinking about who could take on such a challenge of rebuilding such a big and complex program, as well as getting teachers and students involved and invested in such a thing, the first person that came to everyone's mind was Mary Jo Newman-Evans. It was her positive outreach, her ability to be organized and laser focused on a goal and go after it with a drive that goes beyond any, that led us to her. This year, as our English department became connected with Bradley University, setting up the ability for our students to go see a young adult author up at Bradley University. They got to witness Sharon Flake speaking, and then they also got to do a book study on one of Sharon Flake's books.
Ms. Newman not only helped me as a student, but she also helped me become a better person because she pushes me to do things like outside of the classroom that will get me to like a good college, a college that I want to go to. My favorite thing about Ms. Newman-Evans is like how like enthusiastic she is. Like every day she's like super happy, like no matter what happens. When I realized that Ms. Newman-Evans was a great teacher was when I actually needed help. And usually like I don't ask for help because I don't be feeling comfortable asking for help. But like she made me feel comfortable to ask for help, and she made me know that it was okay to ask questions. That is, when you ask questions, that's when you get a greater understanding of things. And she always told us that.